So, one of the reasons why I began this whole wrestling journey was because I needed some structure in my life because I uh, had well I had a best friend that I did everything with that was no longer in my life. So I had no, everything I did was with Hannah, and we did everything together. Um, and when she went back home, it was like my life had no structure, um, which is quite a big adjustment. But you have you have like different best friends through your whole life. I don't think that you have one particular best friend for your entire life, and they sort of come and go. Um, but just because you don't see them every day doesn't mean that they're still not your best friend. Like I have best friends in from primary school that I only see every now and then because they live down in Melbourne, but I'd still consider them my best friends, even though in this present time they aren't my best friend. But since Hannah went home, I my life really lacked structure. So that's one thing that the wrestling has really given my life is structure. But another thing that I've done to give my life structure is I've kind of started running and fallen in love with running and exercise. And today I'm doing the City to Surf run, which is a 14-kilometer fun run, and it is of course virtual because of COVID. But if you had have told me, 4 months ago that I would be able to run 14Ks, I'd be like, there's no way I could even run 8K. So this is kind of like a big achievement and a big goal. Even though I've got my runners on now, and I'm about to set off. But yeah, it's this is a big day and a big achievement for me. So I'm excited. I'm about to go head off now, and I'll chat to you after the run and let you know how I go.
2 hours later. 1 hour later.
Oh God, I'm passed out over here. So I did the 14Ks. I was feeling good, so I decided to push, and I just finished my first half marathon. But I don't know if I can get up off the floor. You can see. But yeah, I don't think I articulated myself properly before as well. But what I was trying to say is that you have best friends for certain periods of your life, and just because you move on from that period of your life, it doesn't mean that they're still not your best friend. Um, but yeah, I just thought about that during the 2.5 hours that I was running. I'll see you guys next.